Welcome to the Hive, everyone. I'm Brenda, and this is Quilting with Queen Bee. I have found a jewel in the heart of Blanco, Texas. This fabric store blew my mind. I never saw anything so fantastic. And I love to visit fabric stores. I guess you guys are going to get to meet Cassie today. She got into the studio. All right, girlie. Go find something. This store was amazing. You think of old-time libraries where you have to use the ladder to get up to the top shelf. This was that, only for fabric. And I brought back some goodies, and all my goodies were packed in this amazing tote. Now you're thinking, it's a tote. What more could we do? This tote was so thoughtfully made that on the side here is a pocket for your rotary cutter. On this side, there's another tall pocket for scissors, and then a shorter pocket for our friend Jack and maybe some other notions. Totally reusable, in my favorite color, purple. And some of the things that I got from this store, from this fabric store, I got a Texas panel, and this is an all Texas shop hop panel, so it's part of the shop hop. Pardon me while I let Miss Cassie out. She appears to not want to do sewing things today. All right, so like I was saying, we have a panel, and it is the stars might be bright down in Texas. You know what? Let's pull this open because I cannot see through the glare exactly what it says. I think I know what it says, but I want to show this panel off because it is definitely one that was displayed loud and proud in this shop, and with good reason. Well, let's see here. All right, here we go. So the stars, let's take a look here. The stars at night are big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas. That sounds like a familiar song. And then inside the state outline, they have the names of the cities throughout there. Isn't that cute? I can't wait to play with this. Anyways, I wanted to pull this open and take a quick look so that we could get an idea of how those longhorns are going to play in with this. So much fun. And I'm looking forward to this. In addition, so I found this right next to it, and it's got little longhorns. How cute is that? And then I ran across this really super cute fabric. It's nice and sweet. It's got these little pinky peach flowers, green, and I found some coordinating where I pulled some fat quarters with some roses, some green. Honestly, I didn't have a pattern in mind or a quilt in mind, but I think I'm gonna come up with something super cool from all of this. So then I saw these squares. These are These are CP Stella Square, and it says kitty litter. So they're 10-inch squares. They're 42 pieces, and I haven't even broken this open. So let me see. Let's open this together, shall we? All right. Because I could just tell that there were a myriad of colors, and you know, when you're on vacation, you don't exactly remember what you had in your stash. I think even when I am home, I don't remember what I have in my stash. I get stash amnesia. But look at this, so vibrant. Look at, got whites and blacks, purples, even got little pinks in there. And then we've got some kind of grayish blue. Let me come around here a little bit better. So yeah, we've got just a whole bunch of different colors in there. Just, you know, bunches to choose from, and they're all pretty much the same pattern, but such a beautiful collection. And then I also saw this collection. This is dry brush dots. This is also a 10-inch layer cake, and we've got more muted tones. I really like this because it's more of the pastel, you know, not so bold. So they're gentle, soft tones. So I think I'm gonna have some fun with that. I think that's gonna come in handy. But for now, why don't we, I want to show you the store, and with the permission of Uptown Blanco Textile Studios, I had the permission to go ahead and do a little bit of filming in there. The sound quality wasn't the best, so at a certain point you'll see I just kind of cut that out, and I had a voiceover so you could kind of hear what I'm saying, because I wanted to show you just how big the store was. It was surprising, and it was super, super cute. So without further ado, let's see me on vacation. All right. Welcome to the Hive, everyone. This is Brenda, and I'm quilting with Queen Bee. Today I am out on vacation, and I went to Blanco, Texas. I found a golden nugget of fabric. Come with me and let me show you. We've got fabrics of every. So here we have a library of fabric. And behind me on the bottom shelf are coordinated fabrics that have been left on the bolt, but also they have pre-cut fabric, fat quarters there of those. They have batiks, they have ombres, they have collegiate fabric, they were supporting their Texas Longhorns, Texas A&M, Baylor. They even had coordinating soccer and football and basketball, fat quarters up above. Every color you can imagine. It just rows and rows of fabrics. And then they had dozens of panels and panel quilt ideas. They had full kits, not just with just the pattern, but all the fabric you would need to make that specific pattern, or you could just get the pattern by itself. Their notions was extensive. I saw that they were doing long arming services in there, and it is a historical building. So I say you should try to stop by there and check it out. You won't be bored here. Come and check it out if you're ever near Blanco, Texas. You will find something you're looking for. I miss you all. I'll be back next week at the studio and we'll make something fun with some of the fabric I got. I'll show it off. For now, take care and I'll see you at the hive next time.